Tonight we are taking an overnight train from Hanoi to Sapa. We are taking the famous luxury train line called the Chapa Express. They are branding themselves as completely luxury. So in this vlog we wanted to test it out. Is it really luxury or is it just a tourist trap?
Ciao.
Xin chào. Guess where we are?
At the train station.
That's right. We're at the train station. We are at the Hanoi rail station. We are taking the Chapa Express, which is meant to be a very luxury train line. And I want to see what this is like. We shelled out $150 to see what luxury is in Vietnam.
So let's check it out.
Let's check it out. Let's go. All right, so here we are going to the station. So according to our tickets, before we go onto the luxury train, we get to go into the VIP luxury lounge. So let's see what that's about. Keenan, have you ever been in a VIP luxury lounge?
Of course.
Yeah, right. I will say this. With this like luxury train, I already give it a little negative in my book because I booked online with Bookaway, so it could be their problem. But then Chapa Express messaged me yesterday saying, we actually don't have your return train confirmed. And I was like, I got a confirmation from Booking Express or Bookaway. So all that to say, I had to reschedule. It was a big like mess. It was a giant mess up, to be honest, because they were like, it's already booked. So what I would say is definitely make sure both trips are confirmed if you're doing on a third party, but I didn't like that. This is the 1020. Oh, we see the VIP lounge. Do you see it? This is cool. It is fancy. There's a lot of bags though everywhere. Oh wow. It is.
So it's free drinks.
Okay.
May as well grab a water.
Wow, this is pretty. This is cool. So it's pretty busy in here, but it looks like they have a cool menu and they're giving out popcorns and some tea. Okay. We've got our teas.
Sweet.
Is it? What kind of tea is it? Honey tea.
Bristol. Southwest. Yeah. And you? Hanoi? Where are you from? I am. Where's that?
Okay, everyone's cleared out. We are gonna go now to the train. Thank you.
Welcome.
Come on, what do you think about the VIP?
It's tight. It's tight and it's quick.
Keenan will not
We stopped
sugarcoat
some food
anything. Oh wow, I see some cute little lanterns in here. That's amazing. Okay, the more expensive ones were like 300. Hopefully we're not sharing, yeah. We'll see. We'll see. Kailanchi.
Yes.
Which one are we there?
No, pues le vamos a poner el...
They look amazing. Oh my gosh.
This one.
Oh no.
Okay,
Are people already in there?
May I check your ticket? It's 6, okay, 6 and 8, and I think it's 1 here and 1 up here.
Okay. Hi guys.
Yeah, this.
Okay, so here's our place. We've got some roommates. We've got Keenan. Hello, and we're on the top bunks. So I'm gonna get up there. Okay. I will say, a bit cramped. This one's beautiful. Here, this is what it's supposed to look like. So nice. For $150, I don't know so far if it's worth it, to be honest. I'm just being honest. But let's see the bathroom, because I love seeing what different bathrooms are like on different trains. I think we found it. Here's the toilet. As expected. To be honest, I think I should have shelled out $300 for this puppy, because I saw their bathrooms and there was like this really nice bowl sink and okay, so I can put my little bag over here. Then we got a nice little decor to get us excited about going to Sapa.
Hot take. Not worth £150.
Interesting. And the fact that they kind of messed up my booking reservation. I don't know. So far, not glowing reviews, but I'll keep an open mind. And hey, you got to be honest with these kinds of things. One thing I will say is I have booked a long time ago. I think it was like a bus, luxury bus. No, it wasn't luxury. It was just a sleeper bus from, I think, Sapa to Hanoi. And that was £12 one way. So $12 one way. So FYI, there's other options as well that are, in my opinion, so far just as good. We are off. To Sapa we go. Oh, cool. The guys below me are pretty much naked with their shirts off, and I think they're just wearing underwear. And they're farting a lot. It's stinky. Good night, everyone. Good morning. It is about 6 a.m. We, I think, are arriving because a lady knocked on our door about 20 minutes ago to give us our coffees, which we didn't know we need to pay for. So we were all like sleeping like this, all groggy. And like she opened the door and we're like, hello, and she's like, coffees. We're like, okay. And she sets them down and she's like, okay, money. And everyone's like, no one could find their wallet. It was really uncomfortable, so that's how we woke up.
It was alright, I guess. It was a bit cozy.
The guys are out.
Yeah.
They were nice.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it was definitely a bit bumpy and a bit like boom, boom, boom,
Yeah.
boom, 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 boom,
Yeah.
boom. Could have made a beat out of it.
Were you able to sleep?
For about 4 hours, I reckon. Yeah, I mean, it's not too bad, but like, it's not luxury.
Let's pack up and head to a shuttle bus, because if you're taking this train, you'll actually take the train for the 8 hours, and then you have 1 more hour to go in a shuttle bus. I'm not trying to be a negative Nancy, but they woke us up like an hour and a half before we even stopped the train to like buy their shitty coffee. I am a bit annoyed about that. Oh, it is raining right now.
Sapa,
Yes, we have a shuttle. We have shuttle booked.
taxi Sapa.
No, we have shuttle.
Someone pick up?
Yes. Come on. So good news is if you have not booked a shuttle to get to Sapa from Lao Cai, there are taxis galore. We are paying, I think, 60,000 Vietnamese dong per person for our shuttle. So FYI, that's the price per person, yeah. By Vietnamese standards, this was not luxury, and the value for money, I don't know. I think a bit of a tourist trap, I would say, and it was mostly only tourists that were on it. We even asked some other guests on board, what do you guys think about the value for money on this? And they're like, oh, not great. So just FYI, like I wouldn't say that it's luxury by any means, but it gets you from point A to point B. Hello everyone, welcome to part 2 of our Chapa Express experience, because I felt like that one route is not going to give you all the details now that we found more out in Sapa about this train, and I felt like we left a pretty negative review. So let's test ourselves. Now we are leaving here back to Hanoi from Sapa at 12 o'clock. We actually had trouble with our booking because we confirmed with a third party and we're like, okay, this is all confirmed, this is confirmed. The day before, Chapa reached out to us and they're like, actually, your booking didn't confirm, let's move you to Monday. And we're like, okay, well, we're gonna have to book more accommodation, like, can you refund us? We're like, no. I don't know, I really didn't like that. I will say now that there's no one on this 12 o'clock train, this noon train on Monday. So they really decked us out with a lot of snacks. Keen and I are not sharing the beds with anyone. No stinky men this time, right, Keen? What did you think about those guys? I said they were really nice, but they were stinkers.
They were stinkers.
Some... Keen. Yeah, a lot more snacks this time. Even a little beer.
Now we got a light bulb and it's like a...
Okay, and then we got bananas, we got the kits, even a Coke. They're really treating us nice because we happen to be the only people on the Chapa Express right now.
And we had an issue, right?
I don't think that's why.
Oh, you don't think it is?
No, I
I think it's because we had an issue.
Okay.
When we booked, they like rearranged our booking because they were fully... They let us book, but then they were like, oh, we're fully booked. And then they like made it... Like, we had to stay an extra day.
Yeah, exactly.
So
I don't think they cared.
Uh,
But they did message me this morning, and they were like, do you want to upgrade to a private room with one bed? Here, I'll show a picture. Looks pretty. And I was like, oh, yeah, this must be, like, a gesture of goodwill because of the big, like, kind of fuck around they put us through of having to wait another night and, like, be on this train with no one. And they're like, no, you can upgrade it for $150. It's
I
like...
think it was 150 in total.
Yeah, no,
like
another 150. Yeah. So, yeah, that was kind of crazy. So what I'm learning, especially from the Vietnamese people, other people in Sapa, we've learned is that you can get a bus instead of Chapa. That's going to be cheaper and faster. And the thing about Chapa is you get stopped at Lao Cai, which means you have to get another shuttle. That'll take about an hour, whereas a bus would just take you straight there. So buses are an option. Clearly, there's other carriers on this train too. I bet they're cheaper, right?
Maybe.
Yeah,
Probably.
they're the same train.
Yeah.
I just heard that this is the most luxurious. Yeah. So,
I really fell short.
yeah, it's just interesting. So this is...
I'm sure getting... And, like, the other cabins look pretty similar.
Yeah, yes, they did. I peeked into some and I was like, oh, is this Chapa? And they were like, no. So, anyways, so that's some information for you guys. You can make your own choices. But I will say now that we're at the noon o'clock train with no one, it is nice. Keenan and I are just gonna be laying down, working, watching some shows, having some snacks. Okay, so this is something I didn't see before, is these sinks. So this is pretty nice. I can't deny, this is actually, I think this route is worth the money. We are watching some nice shows, we're getting some great views. No one else is here. Keenan's got a shirt off.